So the question I received today is what ages you the most? And there are some well-known reasons for it. So let's start with the reasons that everybody should know. So number one would be stress. So stress is aging you probably the fastest out of all factors. And it's just because it's too much pressure on your body, and even if you are living 100% healthy, if you are having a stressful job or a stressful lifestyle, if you worry about things that doesn't matter all the time, you're gonna age faster and you're gonna look older, definitely. I noticed like the periods when I had something like really important, I really looked like worn off after that. So stress, definitely try to lower it, and all the money in the world can't buy the health, your health. And it's not just how you look, it's how you feel, and stress can definitely put you down and make you feel shit. The number two is sleep, of course. So hello. So the people who sleep the least are having a much more wrinkles, and you see like their eyes is like they have the big black circles under their eyes, and just looking at like naturally older than peeps who sleep more. People think that 8 hours is enough, but I recommend at least 10 to 12 hours for the best results. So third is of course regular activity, and if you do like a high intense exercise, you are gonna be producing the human growth hormone, which are basically making your more of your cells grow faster and regenerating more. So if you do like intense activity, but together with that comes the rest as well. So if you're just doing lots of intense exercise, but you're not taking the rest, then it might have the opposite effects. So together with intense activities, you also need the rest. So these are like the well-known, and now I'm gonna go to those that people are overlooking or don't want to focus on it. So now another reason would be people are drinking coffee and living on other stimulants like smoking, etc. This is making people look incredibly older because they are neglecting their basic physiological needs. So for example, they feel hungry or they feel tired and they want to rest, but instead they're drinking a coffee, which makes the body like really putting in a shock mode, and over time it just makes you look so old. So ditch all the stimulants and try naturally tuning with your body and get the rest. Then hydration. Many people are overlooking the hydration factor, and if you're not hydrated, you can see like much more wrinkles and dry skin. So drink up. Another would be people think that if they eat less calories, that their body is gonna heal more because they're not putting as much pressure on digestion. And that is true only in the case if you eat lots of shit, like if you eat lots of like McDonald's and junk food, then of course eating less would be a good idea because your body will have put too much energy, and you will just feel and look much older if you eat junk food all the time. But if you just cut calories, if you eat healthy, for example, you are on a high carbohydrates vegan diet, low fat, and if you try to cut down calories, it's gonna cut back down on your energy, and you're not gonna do as much exercise, you're not gonna get outside as much, And another factor is sunshine, so you want to get outside as much as possible, because you just need a vitamin D as well. It makes your skin look much better, and if you stay inside, just look like pale, and it's not very healthy for your skin. Another one would be excessive orgasms or ejaculation. So if you are coming too much, I found out that that can have a negative effect. And at times where I come the least, I notice I look much younger and fresher. I'm not backing it up with any science, but that's just what I noticed. So NoFap challenge definitely can make you look younger. And the last tip would be pretty much any addiction. So I think like with NoFap, you notice like when you ditch to porn, you are ditching like the distraction. So some people, when they, for example, feel tired in the evening or during the day, they don't want to go sleep and rest, but rather they just masturbate to porn, which can again worn out your body over time. And the same goes with other addictions like alcohol, which is even worse, drugs, gaming, any other addiction pretty much that neglects your basic physiological needs. So I hope this helps, and I hope you're gonna remember these tips next time. But pretty much lowering the stress, getting enough sleep daily, and overall healthy lifestyle will make you look younger. I need to pretty much focus more on the lowering the stress and lowering the sexual addictions, which can help me look even more younger.